When I was 17 years old, I got introduced to day trading through a network marketing company. I was new to the industry, but the vision was clear from day one. Something inside me clicked immediately. Back then, I was studying to become an infrastructure designer, and in between school and assignments, I spent every spare minute learning how to trade, because I knew this was how I would build my future. Charts, indicators, late nights, wins and losses, and unwavering belief in the bigger picture. Over time, I did become profitable, but scaling with manual trading was incredibly challenging. I even started coaching beginner traders, helping many of them reach their first payout. And that is when I realized something important. Manual trading is not duplicatable because people are not duplicatable. Everyone reads the markets differently, everyone reacts emotionally, and no matter how strong a strategy is, execution eventually breaks down. Then another question hit me. Why would anyone hand out a secret strategy they spent years developing, only to watch it fail in other people's hands? That realization changed everything. Not long after, I went to Singapore for a 3-month graduation internship. It was an incredible experience, but when I came back home, reality hit hard. I had little to no cash flow, nothing consistent, nothing secured, no income. So I did what most people do. I took a job, even though my parents said not to do it. I worked there for about 4 to 5 months until one day I was fired on the spot, simply because my passion and drive for trading were so strong, and that I kept building it alongside my job. Even though that moment was very painful, it became the turning point in my career. Because deep down, I always knew I was going to build something for my own. That day was the day I realized I had only 2 options: either accept the life I do not want or go all in on my dreams. Entrepreneurship is not easy, but with the right product, it doesn't have to be complicated either. During my trading journey, I had met a developer, someone who has been coding since 1999 and building CFD trading algorithms since 2005. After I got fired from my job, I reached out to him again, and together we decided to build something custom. We developed an algorithm based on confirmations I had seen work over and over again, both in my personal trading and across years of historical data. Slowly but surely we built it. We tested it, we refined it, and we broke it down, and we again rebuilt it until it worked consistently. We did not want to sell a course, we did not want to expose the strategy, we did not want to hand out the source code. We choose a different route. We allow investors to follow the algorithm, not own it. No shortcut, no noise, no get-rich-quick stories. Because honestly, why would anyone sell a winning strategy for €1,000 if it truly worked? I simply do not believe in that. What I believe in is letting people benefit from a proven, disciplined, fully automated trading system without stress and without emotional decision making. Today, that system supports over 5,500 active users and manages well over $15 million in assets under management. And when I look back at the 17-year-old version of me, obsessed with growth and progress, I never imagined life would evolve this fast. I'm incredibly grateful where I am today, but more than anything, I see this as a reflection of one thing: consistency. For 6 years straight, I've worked on this every single day, not because it was easy, but because the vision was very clear. And I'm still not where I want to be yet. But one thing I know for sure is this: there's no better feeling than achieving your goals through discipline and consistency. The cars, the lifestyle, the nice things, they are not here to show off. They exist to demonstrate what becomes possible when you commit fully and stay consistent for years. For me, it always comes down to one thing: build something real, a solid product, something the market truly wants, something scalable, accessible, and above all, something that genuinely works. Because today there are thousands of courses, signal providers and gurus online, and let's be honest, most of it does not work. Not because people are incapable, but because emotions get in the way. Because people are inconsistent and life gets in the way. And that is exactly why I believe so strongly in algorithmic trading. It removes emotions, it removes stress, and it removes human errors. And that is where most people fail. So if there's one thing I want you to take from this video, it is this: Your current situation does not determine where you will end up. What matters is the identity you build. One based on discipline, consistency, and systems backed by data, not emotion. Because when discipline meets opportunity, everything changes. And I'm the living proof of that.